Hey y'all, it's Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Creates. I'm going to make well, it's not really a journal. I'm going to make a little notebook. I'm going to use this cute little candy box. It started like this, you know, the little movie theater size candy, boxes of candy. And I just pulled the plastic off of it and cut it down, cut the flaps off, and I wiped off the inside. And I have this. So I saw this. I'm sure somebody else did it too. But I saw Bitty Penny making cute little junk journals out of these little candy boxes. It's been several weeks ago, but I will do my best to link her video in the comments, or at least her channel. And like I said, it's been a few weeks ago, and so I've had this on my mind. Because I already had these little boxes, and I was thinking, oh wow, I could make tags or something out of them. And then boof, the next day I saw her pop up a video making little journals out of them, and I thought, oh, that's so cute. So now, realistically, I don't need a little mini junk journal. I just don't. I have my journal, my monthly journals, and I'm looking for a ruler while I'm talking. I don't really have a need this time of the year for this small of a journal. It would be 3.5 inches by about 7.25, almost 7.25 inches tall. So I don't really have a need for that. And though it would be super cute, and I could junk it all out and put different papers in it and all that good stuff, I don't really need that. What I could use, being on the more practical side, this would make a great little pocketbook or purse-sized notebook. So I think I do have some papers pulled just in case I need some, just a little scrapbook paper. And I have plenty of, like, all the fall and Halloween color paper, to put the papers in there. But I think what I would use more, because I have a hard time, I don't know about you, but I have a hard time making something that I'm not going to use. And I see all these cute little journals and these cute little things that people make. And I'm like, but what do you use it for? So that's my struggle. Might not be yours, and that's fine. Here's my other little dilemma. It's got a fairly wide, for the size it is, it's got a more than 3/4 inch spine. And I'm thinking I only want... So I'm only doing one signature. I mean, I could do multiple signatures. But I also could just fold it right here or score it. I really already started folding it. And then it would make it a little bit wider. It would make it closer to 4 inches wide. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I started doing that, and let me get the scoreboard out so I can do it for real without messing it up. And then I have some fabric. It's like an old sheet and some pom-pom and whatever. We're going to cute it up. Now, you could take and put some real cute paper over the top and cover it up and all that stuff like I do my monthly journals. But why do that? I want to play on the fact that it still is a candy box. So I'm going to leave that the way it is. And I want to, let's see if I can make this work without opening it up. Here we go. Just want to score it down this middle right here. Well, it's not really the middle now, is it? It's close. What would the middle be? Well, that didn't quite work, did it? It's close enough. Close enough. So I'll score it. It really needs to go in between those two score lines. Oh, yeah, I didn't make that very straight at all, did I? Let's try this again. Try that again. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Now I just want to fold it. And because I'm only going to have one signature in it, so I didn't really need putting this, well, if I can find the right hole. I want the little burnishing tool back because I want to be able to score that. Okay, so, and what we could have done is made multiple score lines in there, and it would have made a rounded spine, but it's going to kind of do that anyway. So now we have, I think we measured it a little bit closer to 4 inches because I didn't need that thick of a spine just to have a handful of really thin papers in here. So now what I'm going to do is cut down. So now I know they can be about 4 inches. So these are the I've already cut this one little strip off when I was making those journaling cards. So what I'm going to do is take my signatures, or you know how they come out when you cut open when you bust out the threads on a comp book. It comes out in these little already folded, not signatures, but papers. So I'm going to cut them down. I was going to cut it right at 4 inches, but I think I better do it at like 3 3/4. What do you think about that? What do we think about that? I think that would probably be a good idea. 3 3/4. And then these I can use for my journaling cards. And let's see how that fits. It fits in there fine with a little room to spare. So that's exactly what we want. Perfect. Oh, I need to cut it down height-wise though, don't I? What did we say this was? I think it was 7 1/4. 7 almost 1/4. So I'm going to cut them down to 7 inches tall. Oops, I just clinked that on my glass mat there. Well, I'm trying to get this arm out, and it does not want to come out. Okay, here we go. I'm going to cut it down to 7. And then, again, I have that for my journaling cards. So, this will make, I think if we do 8 or 10 of these, yeah, I think that'll be perfect. Make a cute little notebook, just like to open up and write lists or, you know, whatever, just to have a little notebook in your purse. I think, to me, that would be more usable than having an actual, you know, like a junk journal. Okay, so I've got a whole stack of them here this time. And if they're slightly off, I'm okay with that, because I realize having them, if I do this many at one time, it might be off a little bit. But for the sake of trying to not take forever to do this, I'm going to try cutting multiple layers. Okay, it worked. Look, I got all these beautiful layers. How many did I have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I had 4 sheets. So I know I can cut 4 sheets at one time. So now I'm going to cut them down to 7 inches tall. And I just kind of countersunk that. Okay, where's the other one? So now we have, I think that's a total of 5 sheets. And I'm going to probably do maybe a total of 10. What do you think? And then we'll decorate the cover. So let me get out 5 more. So here's 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 and 5. All right, I'm gonna put that away for now. see if I can cut all 5 at one time. You think we can? We're gonna try. All right, so 3 3/4. Yes, it worked. And then down to 7. And here we go. Because I know I will use this. I mean, who can't use a little writing, little notebook in their purse, right? And it'll be cute. So we'll doll up the journal front, and then maybe put some pockets in. And one thing I thought about, this is a really slick inner covering, and this is what I've been wanting to have something that I could stick stickers on the go and peel them off. Like I got this one at church this morning. So I could have put that right there and then just peeled it off when I got home. So that's what I was hoping. Oh, I just bumped you. I'm sorry. So, did you get seasick? So I have 10 sheets. So that should give me 40 sides, which is plenty. And I'm glad we cut them down a little bit because they're right at the edge. And they're perfect. So let's see what we want to do to the cover. Or, yeah. So I was going to say, do we need to cut, or do we need to sew it in? No. I'm going to sew it in with the fabric on it. So I looked in my fabric stash to find something with yellow and brown, and I found this old sheet. And some of it's kind of bland, but I found this one section that had yellow and brown flowers. And I thought that would be fun. So I'm going to cut it. I already cut this, or tore this strip off because it was mainly just white. So I'm going to snip it right here. And then tear it. It might not tear that direction. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. And then I can use this for, oh, I tore 2 pieces. No wonder it was hard to tear. I did not know that was 2 pieces. Okay. Well, look at me go. And then I'm going to cut it right here, make a little snip, and tear. And then see how long that is. I'm just going to go ahead and tear. Oh, it didn't tear straight. Okay. Well, it tore straight. The fabric was not straight. So, there we go. I'll use all these. These will make great little ties and stuff. So, they will get used. I'll put them in with my scraps. Get rid of some of these loose strings. And see where we want this. And it is a little see-through. And I'm okay with that. Because there's nothing wrong with the box. I'm going to give myself some overage there. See if I want to do another one. I can do another one. Well, I don't know if that wouldn't. Yeah. See, I could do another one. Here we go. So let's see how that's going to wrap. I think that'll be the perfect size. Now I'm really hoping that the Fabri-Tac sticks to this. I'm assuming it will. It's very glossy. Has a very glossy finish. And that's also going to cover up the initial folds. We're going to put it over just like that. And then we're going to set it off to dry. And then we're going to think about... Well, I should have probably done this and then cut down my papers, huh? Yeah. That would have been the smart thing to do. I was debating on if I wanted tape. Like my white tape here. And then... But I think that's going to make it too thick. So... Okay, I can go past those lines a little bit. Like that. And like that. See how squeaky that is? Okay. Cap that back up. And then I'm going to kind of spread it with my finger a little bit. I know, it's messy, but it's okay. It's all good. Boy, when you put it down, it like wants to stick right there. Okay. See if I can get it centered a little bit better. If not, that's okay. And then push it out, and you can see the Charleston chews through that, but I'm okay with, hey, we did pretty good. We did pretty good with it. It just gives a little bit of color right here, and a little bit of stability to the spine, which we really didn't need. I mean, it was plenty thick enough. It would have done fine for the little bit that we were putting in there, but we just wanted to make it cute, right? So I was going to let that dry a little bit, but I already folded it. And then I think I had these brown pom-poms. I have these listed in my Amazon links, affiliate links in the description. It was a pack of, I don't remember if it was 12 or 24 colors or something like that. And I thought, whatever am I going to do with this brown? And here we are. Now I know what I'm doing with the brown. Now I could put it on the sides like this and make the, let's see if we're going to like that. Could put it here. And I have this yellow too, but, well, actually I think it's more of a harvest gold. Which, speaking of harvest gold, I have this rickrack. If I wanted to put this rickrack here, oh, that looks cute too. Huh. That looks super cute too, doesn't it? Let me zoom you back in just a hair. I had you zoomed out a little bit while I had the cutters and everything on here. So, do we want to do this? And then... then this on top? No. I don't think that's going to work out so well. Or I could do... I think I want it on the edge because I sure like this rickrack right here. I didn't think I would like this harvest yellow. I do have a brighter yellow, but this harvest yellow matches the yellow on the thing here, on the sheet, the fabric. And then I could glue it to the inside. I just want to kind of see what it would look like if I could hold it there. I think I'd like it glued to the outside because these little pom-poms are a little bit further apart. I know you can double them up. I don't know if I have enough. I think I probably do, but okay, I'm going to glue those to the outside. I'm going to glue this rickrack right here. We're going to make this cute. And I still don't have my fabric scissors in here. To be honest with you, I don't know where they are. So that's the reality, is I just don't know where they are. Let me know what you think of this Let's Make series. I'm having fun with it. It's getting me to get inspired. It's helping me to get inspired, I guess, to make other things other than just journaling, doing journal with me videos. And I mean, I'm still making stuff that pertains to journaling, or I'm trying to anyway. That's my goal. And okay, so let's see. Yeah, see, I don't have a whole lot of this brown, but I think I do have enough to do. I could do the front and back. Should I cut it first? That might be the smart thing to do. let's cut it right here. And run my bead of glue right here. And, you know, this one was easy because we weren't doing paper over the front. I debated on putting some paper in the inside cover because I have plenty of paper to go on the inside cover. Okay, this is fiddly. It's fiddly. And that fabric tack is wanting to dry awful quick. Come back. I want that pom-pom on there. I stretched it out too much. I don't want it that stretched out. I want the pom-poms a little closer together. So come on down. Come on, get in there. There. Pushing them closer together. There we go. So I can keep this one pom-pom right there on the top. Okay. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Now, should I put some on the back too? Maybe. How cute is that? How crooked is that? Pretty crooked. I think I did too much scooting. And my glue dried before it stuck to my ribbon. Okay. There we go. Now I could do it to the back too. Should I? Should I? It'll make those ribbons look thicker. Let me do it this way so I don't get glue on the... Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a second before I snip that. Maybe it'll make those pom-poms look fuller when they're closed. And yeah, so you still have... Oh, I need to scoot that down a little bit, don't I? I wasn't even looking at that. Yikes. Barely on, huh? I wasn't even paying any attention to that. I didn't even have it right to the edge. Let me fix it. Hold on, I'm coming. Oops, too much. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah. Yeah, that one's over a little bit too, but that's okay. It'll look cute. Yeah, that gives it a more full look. It looks like chocolate. And just like that. Put that back in my stash. And looky there. Might should have sewed it in before I put the pom-poms on. They might get in the way, but that's okay. I was eager. Eager. Now, if I wanted to, I could do like a cover page just so it has something cute in it. And if so, I would need it to be probably doing all this backwards because, you know, some of these things you should do and then let the glue dry before you move to the next step and so on and so forth. But I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here and having fun doing it. So I'm looking at 7 3/4 by 7 2/8. No, that's 1/4. 7 2. That is 1/8. I was gonna say 2/16, but that's 1/8. Yeah, fractions. I should have cut the box down smaller. That's what I should have done. Okay, so I have this, and I have, let me see if this piece, it's not gonna be big enough at all. So I have this one. I'm not covering the page. I'm not covering the back. I'm just making a cover page for my signature. So when you open it, you see that. So that's what I'm doing. I want to cut that down to My signature was 7 inches tall. So let me cut that down to 7. Move all my ribbons. And I'm thinking, would I rather have something out of here? Or when I think I'd rather have this. It has yellow in it. This one does not have yellow in it. Okay, so yeah, I like this one a lot better. I like this one a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to, yeah, that's not going to work. I'll pick something out of there for the pockets. Ooh, I didn't close up my glue here. And now I don't know what I did with the lid. Good job. There it is. So, I need 7 inches. This paper I got to cut down to do tags and stuff with anyway. So, and then I don't think I even used it. By, what did we say these were? 3 3/4 or 4. So I think I'm gonna cut it down to 8 and then trim my hair off. That's what I'm thinking. Cut it down to 8 because it's gonna, and see, that's perfect size. That's a great tag. Ooh, why does that look too small? Because really it needed to be a little bit longer than the rest of the pages anyway, so that it would cover all of them, right? We fold it in half. I can't see half. I can't see where the, here we go. There we go. And it's just going to be a cute opening page to our little signature here. Perfect. Here we go. It sticks out a little bit, but it's all good, right? It's all good. I like it. I like it a lot. And then I thought I might add a pocket right here, but I will do that after I sew this in. Let me get my embroidery thread and see if we have, looking in here, no, that's not gonna work. Let me grab my box, or my boxes. I should have grabbed those before I started the video, and I did not. Okay, I either want, oh, well, this is kind of that harvest gold too. I think I want the dark brown is what I'm thinking that I want. So somewhere in that range. That's the same. That looks a little darker. Yeah. That will work. That was easy enough. And have my needle. Come back. My desk is apparently not even. Not level. Surprise, surprise. When you live in a 100-year-old house, that kind of happens. Okay, looking for my pokey tool. And getting some of this embroidery thread out. So I want 1, 2, and let's go for 3. Okay, put that back in there. Oh, or just throw it on the floor and, you know. Hope it's still there when I go to look for it. Get this threaded. Thank goodness you use a big needle for this, because big needles have big eyes. And of course I don't have my glasses on. Why would I do a silly thing like that? Okay. Have glasses, never wear them. I don't wear them around the house a whole lot because I don't need them. I need them for reading and distance. And everything in between I can't see with my glasses on. So for most things around the house, unless I'm reading something or trying to see something very close up, I don't wear them because I can't see with them. So that's why half the time I get in here and start a video and realize I don't have glasses. I try to put them on my head so that I can, you know, have them if I need them. I lost them last week. Lost my glasses for like 2 whole days. And I really do need them to drive. And I had to go somewhere that day and I couldn't find them. And it was time to go, or I was going to be, you know, later. And I'm like, okay, I just got to leave without them. And boom. Yeah, that was not, it was not a good day. But then my husband found them. And they were laying in plain sight. Of course, right? Because, okay. Trying to get that in as far as I can. And sometimes I take the ruler and really pack it in there. But I've already got the clips on, so I'm only going to pack so much. And then I'm going to poke my holes. And I'm going to do one in the center. Center-ish. There's already a hole right there. Let's stick with that one. That looks center. Actually, it doesn't. Right beside the hole looks center. And poke that. And then I'm going to do one thumb or thumbnail length in this way. Or for this one I have grid. So I went 1, 2, 3, the 4th grid up. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4 in between that one. Okay. I don't know if you understood all that, but you just put your holes wherever you want them. If you want to lay out a template and mark it and all that good stuff, then you do whatever what makes you feel comfortable. I just typically, if I'm just doing one signature, I just wing it. And it's easier for me to, sorry, I just got all up in your eyes. I'm sorry, did I poke your eye with the needle? But one thing is try not to open it all the way, because then that messes up where your hole is aligned with your cover and your pages. And then come all the way up. And you know, if you've done this before, you know that if you want the strings to dangle on the outside, you start with the outside. If you want them on the inside, you start on the inside. And see if I can, nope. I moved them. Once you move them, it's like, meh. There we go. Don't pull through, don't pull through, don't pull through. A lot of times I'll put a clip on that so I don't pull it through. Okay, and then on the center, you want to go through the same hole without splitting your thread, if that's at all possible. And here we go. Let me put the needle actually up so I don't end up with it in my foot or my hand, because I have done that before. I have done that. Okay, this is the point where I take off my clips and then tighten up my threads, because that allows everything to kind of focus into the center, if you know what I mean. Because obviously at this point you don't want your papers being held. You want somewhere that they don't want to be. Ultimately, you want them to all come together in those little, you know, in the way that they're tied together. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just talking. I know what I mean, but the words aren't coming out, so I hope you know what I mean. And I just do a couple, let's see, I can't do a backwards loop. I know I hear people say left over right, right over left, and my left over right just doesn't work that well. So I just don't do that part. I'm attempting to tie a bow here, and that's apparently not working either. Wow. Let's struggle with this a little bit. Okay. I surely didn't have extra thread to spare. That's surprising a little bit. And I'm just going to tighten that down. Okay. That's beside the point, right? Here we go. What do we think? Now, I'm glad that I put the pom-poms on the outside because our cover does come out a little bit, which is totally fine. You can see it if you really look close. You can see that it hangs outside the journal, but I don't really care. I probably should have just scooted that all the way to the edge there, and I didn't. But I like it. I like the little pom-poms, and let's see what we have. Oh, do we have time for it? We do. We do. Let's get something, well, not that it's not cute. I was going to say, let's get something cute. We already have this here, which I'm glad that we did that. Now, this is just writing paper, okay? This is just like notes, and, you know, I just want to have something where I can jot a grocery list down or, you know, write an appointment down or something like that. And let's see what we have in this paper pad that would be a cute pocket. Although, I could probably do a piece of something that I already have cut. Let's look. These I was thinking because they have the browns in them, but that just got real busy in a hurry, didn't it? Okay, so I have this black and orange polka dot, but I don't think I want that. I want a pattern, but it can't be too terribly busy because it's got this. I was thinking these cute little squirrels. That would be cute. Or there was some mushrooms in here. There's a turkey. I don't think I want a turkey yet. I could do Hello Autumn. That looks cute. Because this is clearly an autumn notebook. I could do those pumpkins. Where did my mushrooms go? Because I don't know what else. Sometimes I don't always know how to use these. Let's see. We would cut it right here. That might be a little too deep for a pocket for this small of a journal. Do we want washi here? I don't know. Let's look. Let's look and see. I have gold plaid. I have orange and something plaid. I have, I do have, well, this says Happy Thanksgiving. I don't necessarily want that. That would work. I love fall. That would work. Or just pumpkins. I don't have a ton of fall washi, do I? Oh, but wait. I do have some like browns, and that would just be black. Oh, there's eyeballs. No, I don't want eyeballs. That would work. That would work. That's a little thinner than I wanted. This is kind of a burgundy with gold. That's kind of neat. It might be. Okay, choose between those three. And let's see what we like. This would be the safest bet. This would be kind of cool because it says I love fall and it's got all the fall colors. And I think it's wide enough that it would do what I want it to do. But I'm eager to see what this burgundy. It's not quite brown, but I think it is kind of a maroon or burgundy. Yeah, I'm not in love with it because it really makes that red stand out in there. So, okay, I don't want that one. I just want it to see. And then there's this gold that would not stand out at all. It would definitely blend in. So if we just want it to blend, then we can do that. Nope, I think I like I love fall most of all. I love fall most of all. Okay. And it's wide enough because I want it to kind of hide that other what do you call it? This other crease. Right? This other fold. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Let's see. Just cut the washi, not the fabric. Okay. I may have to come back and add some glue to that. I don't think I'm going to put any on this side. Well, yeah. Apparently I am. Because we're doing it. We're just doing it. I was trying to get it to cover up this score line. It's not really a score line. It's a fold in the actual original box. I didn't score it there. I just didn't use the score lines that already existed. Good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay. So now, did I already tear off? Yes, I did. I thought I did. Did we say that was going to be too tall for a pocket? It's going to be quite tall because it's going to be so narrow. It's cute though. What else? We have that. That would look cute. Not that. Not this. This wouldn't look bad. Maybe. Well, come on out. It doesn't want to come out. Come on. I think the whole cover wants to come with it. And I don't want the cover to come off. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, that might work. All right, let me move this. And that Welcome Autumn would have worked too. Oh, here we go. And I need to cut some of these apart. Let's go tear that out. And that wouldn't have worked. The little squirrel would have worked. That would have been cute. And that would have worked. That actually might be better. No, I like that better. Make up my mind. And this Hello Autumn. Okay. Let's see. So we only need it to be about this tall. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that the best. All right, so we're going to mark it. I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to mark. Because I want it to be about this tall. Right? And then we need it to be about that wide. And let me move that. And let me move this. And Now I got both arms out. And I've still got you zoomed in, so let's see, I gotta stand up for this. If the sound gets weird, it's because I'm standing right over the camera here. But I had to stand up to be able to see my little marks. Okay. So, let's see how that's gonna look. I think that'll be cute. It'll be cute, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It will be cute. And I think I'm still going to use my Fabri-Tac because this is such a slick surface. Except, no. I'm going to use the art glitter glue. If it doesn't stick, I'll come back and use the Fabri-Tac. I need a very fine bead of glue, and the nozzle on the Fabri-Tac is not as fine as the nozzle on the art glitter glue. And right to the edge. Oh yeah, move it, wiggle it all around. There you go. Yeah, that works. Okay, I was being facetious. Y'all know that, right? So, what do you think of these little Let's Make videos? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. And if you are interested in joining our Facebook group, I'll leave the link in the description. If you can look it up on Facebook. It's Messy Missy Creates. And yeah, I want to see some of y'all make some of these because they're fun. That was a hoot. I mean, there's no pressure, it doesn't have to be, there's no like real high expectations of it. And it's just something that I'm going to use. I'll carry it in my purse. Hopefully the pom-poms will hold up in my purse. And I can put a cute little, we have a few minutes. We have a few minutes unless you have to go somewhere. Pumpkin season. That looks cute. And I probably have a cute little sticker that says October. I have, if I really wanted to bulk it up, I could put this felt sunflower right there. That would really bulk it up. I could put the sunflower right here. Oh. Oh. But wait. That's kind of cute. What do we think? I'm not going to glue it down. You tell me in the comments. Yes on the sunflower or no on the front cover. It's bulky. It's 2 layers of felt. So it's a little on the bulky side, but I think it's kind of cute. So you tell me what you think. Yes or no in the comments on that, on the outside. Or I could put it like right there on the inside. That's going to mess up that's going to mess with the cover closing. I could make, well, I have stickers. I have lots of stickers. These are small stickers. I could do pumpkin spice right here. I could do, I have bigger stickers somewhere. Where are you? I have these sunflowers as well, but, and they're still pretty thick, but they're not the same color yellow. Yeah, that one's big. They're not this, there's something about that with that brown felt on it that I really like on there. And I mean, I've got these little ghost stickers, and I could doll up the pages if I want. I have a little scarecrow. I could put the little scarecrow right here. Put the little fox right here. He's cute. Oh, here's the little squirrel. Oh, there was a squirrel on here too. Duh. He's cute. What do we think of the little squirrel here? Put him right here. Do we like that? He kind of blends in, but I can see it. Let me zoom you back in here. Got a couple of acorns. They're not really going to stand out all that well, but it's still kind of cute and fun. I'm having fun with it. Oh, I could have put this yellow rickrack down this side too, and that would have been super cute. I still could. Yeah, that's really cute. Is that too much? Is there ever too much? Well, I can't pull the squirrel up, but his little tail will be hidden. But I think that's okay, because I think that's really darling. Well, I've definitely gotten my use out of that thing of rickrack. That ribbon. Back to my Fabri-Tac here. And there we go. There. I've gotten to where I like the smell of that Fabri-Tac. Is that bad? I don't know. Maybe that's not good. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, that's super cute. And I could, yeah, I could put pumpkin season. I'd have to cut it out. Where's my paper cutter? It's right here. Okay, now I'm pushing it time-wise here. But do let me know what you think about that sunflower. And I'm going to cut this out really quick. I want to see what this sunflower looks like. Zoom you back. Oh, no, when I was in the wheelchair, and my husband would be wheeling me down a ramp or something, and I'd go, wee! And so now everything we do is wee! This little sunflower is too cute. I don't know if you can see. I may not be sharing, but I'm trying to hurry because we've been running a little longer than I planned. But, no. No. If I cut it out, maybe. I was gonna put this on here, but I don't know that I like that either. This little thing that says pumpkin season, because I didn't like this, the shape of that sunflower, if that makes sense. But I needed to cut this apart anyway, so this just encouraged me to do it. Alright, so let's see what we think of that. Pumpkin season, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of that maroon again. That, remember we talked about that color? I don't know that I really like it. I have all these things, so I could put that in the pocket, and I could do autumn. Let's see what autumn looks like. Autumn looks like it's too big. No. Okay. What about pumpkin patch? That might be cute. Of course, I've cut off 85 things trying to get to one, right? Anyway, let me know what you think about that sunflower. And I'm going to stop here in just a minute because, yeah. And I'm getting in a hurry, and I'm miscutting stuff. Okay, all that to get to this. And that's cute. It actually looks cute up underneath the edge of that, like tucked up in that rickrack right there. That looks kind of cute. All right, but let me know what you think about that right there. Does it hide too much of the candy box? Do we care? Because it looks so cute, that brown felt with these brown pom-poms. So let me know what you think, and let me know what you think of these videos, and I'm enjoying them. I hope that you are. And yeah, I'm playing, and I'm probably going to keep playing. I might decorate some of the pages, because why not, right? I mean, oops, okay, I'm going to glue them together apparently. But I mean, all these little fall little circle stickers, I can put a little circle in the bottom. This is fall, you know, like right there. Doesn't have to be major, but it can be cute, right? We can cute it up. So, all right, tell me what you think, and let me know your ideas. If you have anything specific that you've seen somebody make that you want me to make, or something that you have an idea and you want me to make. And that's cute ribbon. Yeah. And yeah, I hope to, I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate all your kind comments. I appreciate you watching. I know that these videos are long, and I know it's hard to sit for an hour sometimes and watch a video. But hopefully you're doing other things while you're listening to me chat. And I just appreciate all of you. And y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.